status. Columbia assignment successful. Tactical targets neutralized. Militia transport network disabled. Location of primary target unknown. Team chasing several leads. End message, encrypt and send.
As strong as you. They have to pay for what they did.
It needs to stop. You need to stop.
If my source checks out, we can prove the board knew about the chemical leaks. We'll have grounds for a retrial.
It won't make a difference. They're too powerful.
They're not the devil, Nancy. Just a company. They're not above the law, don't you see? This is bigger than James. Those bastards killed 80 people.
And they got away with it. Think about what that means.
No one's untouchable.
No one's untouchable.
Diana!
Coming! Mom? Dad?
We got what we came for. Move out.
Mission status. Columbia assignment successful. Tactical targets neutralized. Militia transport network disabled. Location of primary target unknown.
I'm not as strong as you. They have to pay for what they...
どうも、こんばんにでございます。C 級水産、こんばんに。うん、きえー。やっほー。ということでね、ヒットマン2だね、これは。ストーリーの。ヒットマン2の、この前がこの、なんて読むか忘れたけど、3人のターゲットをやるやつをやって、ヒットマン2ってこんな長かったっけめっちゃあるやん、ミッション。1、2、3、4、5、6。6個もステージある。 嘘でしょ、めっちゃあるやん。
Good evening, 47. The
こんばん
militia
は。
has released a hostage tape outing the existence of Providence to the world. This was a fatal mistake, and our analysts are tracing its origin as we speak. In the meantime, we have a lead on Lucas Gray's top lieutenant. Turns out the Delgado cartel's counterfeiting unit was creating fake IDs for the militia, and one operative in particular stands out, Wazir Kale, an infamous South China Sea pirate better known by his nom de guerre, the Maelstrom. The Maelstrom and his cutthroat band of outlaws were the scourge of the shipping industry in the post-recession years. But his reign of terror came to an end with the disastrous 2014 hijacking of the supertanker, Francis King. Chinese elite forces stormed the ship, resulting in the deaths of a dozen sailors and most of the Maelstrom's crew. But Kale slipped away unseen. The Maelstrom's connection to Gray is unknown, but we believe it was he who carried out the audacious killing of a Providence CEO in Shanghai, along with two reactivated members of his old pirate gang, Vanya Shah, a shady figure in Mumbai's criminal underworld, and Dawood Rangan, the gang's old cashier turned dodgy movie producer. Shah, Rangan, and the Maelstrom form Lucas Gray's Eastern Cell. They are a crack strike team, and stopping them is our client's most pressing concern. Unfortunately, the elusive Maelstrom appears to have vanished into the seedy underbelly of Mumbai, the cradle of his criminal legend, and no one knows his whereabouts.
彼の居場所や外見を知っている者は誰もいないわ。
A bandit queen, a showbiz charlatan, and one certifiable ghost. I shall leave you to prepare.
ターゲットもわからんのにどうやって殺すんわからんって。メールストロムを見つけ、素性を明らかにする。はあいや、わかんな。わかんねえ。怖い。もう、これサクサク進めるゲームじゃねえからな。
Welcome to Mumbai, 47.
こんばんは。
One of the most densely populated cities in the world, home to more than 12 million people.
声小
If
さ
you
ない。
wanted to disappear and hide from the world, this vast city is perfect. The maze-like sprawling slums offer secret
あ
paths
れはもう
and
配信
surprises
縦で
around
見てる
every
人も多いから
corner.
字幕もっと大きくするか。
The elusive Maelstrom knows the city like the back of his own hand. Locating him will be a considerable challenge. A place to start could be the slums where his former gang, the Crows, has recently risen from the ashes. Dawood Rangan will be easy to find in his half-finished tower, wrapping up his new film called Mumbai Hero. While Vanya Shah has ensconced herself in the overgrown remains of an old train yard. Your three targets call this labyrinthine part of the city home, so choose your approach carefully.
どう始ま、あ、そういう。オーディオあった。で、一番でっかくしとくか。おお、これいいね。安い。やべ。
You are unbelievable. You didn't just say that? Come on, just admit it was
Hello.
your fault.
Huh.
Oh man, what's wrong with you, huh? Are you demented? No, you're not. You're a idiot.
You watch your mouth, man. No worries, I suppose.
操作方法忘れた。違う。こっからどう探せと。いや、広ー。ねえわ。なんか持ってればよかったんだけどさ。いや別に入っても意味はねえからな。うわー、このステージ1時間とかかかりそうやなこれ。おなんじゃこりゃ。これウォッシュドライ&フォルトムンバイランドリーは
Hold it. You can't come through here.
Yeah, and don't let me see you here again.
何やこれ。どうすればいいんやろう。とりあえずなんかここから入ってくださいと言わんばかりのおトイレがあるんで。なんこれ演奏する。お
Hey, don't block my line of sight.
お
I can't stop thinking
Oh.
about her. I don't even sleep at night, and my mother says I'm losing weight. If only she would call me back.
I really need a break. Can you go and ask one of the guards if we can have half an hour?
Look, Abhi bhai, I already did that. He said the foreman hadn't given permission. So phir main, I asked if I could talk to the foreman, and the guard said no.
This is not a good deal.
Malum hai. Tell me about it.
I don't know where the papers are. If I could just find them, it would make my life a lot easier. But the old foreman, he hid them somewhere. If I knew why, I wouldn't have to look for them, would I? I just want to make sure I understand everything. If I show up for the bridge meeting with Miss Shah and I'm not prepared, well, let's just say I don't want that to happen.
The new foreman looks to be a dedicated worker. He hasn't left the office since he got here.
Oh, no, that's not it. I was up there in the office when he came in. One of the guards told him that the slum queen wanted to talk to him. The guy turned all grey and started stammering.
Wait, he didn't know she had taken over the business?
I don't think so. The guard also told him what happened to the previous foreman. I'm pretty sure that's why he's not coming out.
So he's waiting for nightfall so he can slip out.
Probably. Sadly for him, we work day and night here. He's never leaving.
Not alive, anyway.
どうやらこのランドリーは
Alright, so I need to
この
understand.
ランドリーに変装して入るのはその今回のターゲットのうちの女性の方関連みたいやな。 めっちゃおるやん。
That was one of the things Miss Shah didn't really like. That and the fact that she was good at bricks. Doesn't like to be bricks. Acha, do you know what we should do with the bedsheets from Mrs. Patel? I don't want to make a mistake.
I have no idea. The new foreman hasn't let anyone.
どうやらここの新しい親方っていうのに会ってみればいいのかな。
How are we supposed to know what we do next?
I have no idea. Just go through whatever piles are closest to you, I guess.
ठीक है. I understand. So I know he gets lost. How did I end up in a situation like this?
I haven't met the new foreman yet. Is he better than the last one?
Pata nahi yaar. He's still in the office. I know Miss Shah is supposed to meet with him on the bridge and talk about how to make you lazy workers do more. But so far, he hasn't come out.
Who are you calling lazy? I work 15 hours every day.
Ha, pata hai. Just relaying the words of Miss Shah. I think she's hoping this new guy will be liberal with his belt.
I think
If
I
you
hurt
know
my
what
back.
I mean.
Trying to get out of work.
Great.
Are you? What? No. I've been at this for 10 hours without a break. My back really hurts.
おう。これか。
The foreman's busy. Come back another time. Go. Do some more work.
Sir, please.
Now.
They don't call her the striking nothing, man. Nobody can touch her.
They say that literary agents, they
こう行けばいいんかな。
paragraph. And if they don't like it,
あ、これどうやって行くん？
I mean, how can you judge a book from a single paragraph? That's
Eh?
ridiculous. When is the new foreman coming out? We need to know what to work on next.
I don't know.
あ、
I don't
い
want
けそう
to
や
have
な。
more luck with this new
We
foreman.
need to know.
Miss
which
Shah
parts
wants to
will
meet him
work.
up here for a talk, but he hasn't even left his office yet.
And the
Maybe
foreman
he's
hasn't told us
busy
anything.
making plans.
Foreman has
No.
to worry about.
I think
Get
I
back to work
accidentally
on
scared him
that.
by telling him what he did to the guy who had the job before him.
I'll get back. Bet is he's hiding down there. That's funny. Poor guy had no idea what he was interviewing for, did he? No, he was going to be working with Shah.
I need to gather a lot of information for my report to Miss Shah. Tell me, why are there people guarding the entrances? If we open up the empty booths to the public, we can make so much more money.
You would have to ask Miss Shah. Before she took over, people could come here, pay a few rupees, and use the place for their own laundry. Now they just use the river instead.
So I guess that means we need to hire more people in here to fill up the booths.
Miss Shah doesn't really want to spend more money here, I think. She comes here once in a while, yelling at us from the bridge, threatening us with pay cuts. Not that it matters much.
But why is that? I mean, she is a scary person.
It's just that most of us are here because we owe her money in the first place. She helps me by providing water and power to my house, and my brother and I work here in return.
Huh. Interesting business strategy. Anya? It's me. I'm still at the office. Look, I know I said that this job would change our lives, but I think I may have miscalculated. No, I'm alright, but my boss... Well, it's the slum queen, Vanya Shah. I can't do that. We need the money. Eh? Is someone there?
来るで。さて、 守衛に報告する。はーん。
And you know, my intentions are really I'm done. I'm serious. I want a family.
I'm busy.
All I need now is a killer ending. That's the thing. These damn endings are so hard to write.
It's better not to gossip about it. You could get in trouble. Happened to a lot of people.
I'm ready for my meeting with Miss Shah now.
Miss Shah's been waiting for this all day. The foreman's ready to meet up with
Little
Miss
people
Shah on the
like us
bridge.
don't have a
We're heading there now.
We just do as we
Follow me to the bridge.
おはーい。さーてどうなるかな。
Chal, get a move on. You're not on a
Hello
break.
there.
My arms are so tired. I
Oh,
really
hello.
need a break
Don't
here.
just stand there. This isn't going to wash
Poor Dad
itself.
has to face all kind of dangers in
どういうこと？どういう選択場や。
choice of whether he wants to stay there. He's a prince in that world, mind you. Or come back to the real world and reunite with his sweetheart.
こんな人雇わんでも機械雇えばいいの。機械導入すればワンパンやん、こんな。
Aja, it's just through here. Miss Shah will be along soon. Better get your shit together if you don't want to end up like the old foreman. Samjha?
So, that's the new guy, huh? How long is he going to last, you think? A week?
Depends on what the Queen decides to do with him, I guess. He looks tough enough. Might last a week in the pits. Maybe even 2.
Maybe he's been working really hard on that report of his. Maybe she'll actually keep him on.
I can't imagine that. He's been hiding inside that little office of his all day, afraid to come out. I don't think he has what it takes.
もうそれ来るね。来た来た。
That
Ice got
is
dark.
Vanya Shah, self-appointed queen of the Mumbai slums.
The new foreman finally graces us with his presence. What do you have to report?
Well done, 47. You've managed to lure
I
Vanya
see a
Shah
lot
out
of
into the
dead
open.
weight.
Anything could happen here.
I've made a similar observation. Tell me more.
Well, the objective is find the root of the problem, work to get close to it, and then eradicate it.
I like your thinking. How would you approach the tasks you see before you?
My usual method is prepare intensely, study the problem, learn everything I can, analyze all approaches. The idea is to gently nudge people to do what I want. And then, once the objective is in my sights, perfect execution.
Not afraid to spill some blood in the process.
Not at all. In fact, I find that happens quite often.
I like you, Foreman. I think this could be the beginning of a very fruitful relationship.
I aim to please, Miss Shah.
You think I don't see you down there, little ants? Scurrying about at your own pace? Taking unnecessary breaks?
え、
Drinking
この女性どうした
my
ん？
water?
Look, this is a bit
wasting
much and I'm not
my
comfortable with
money.
it.
You have had it easy up until now. But your new foreman will bring some order to this rebellious behavior. The days of slacking are over.
いやー、目があるから殺せへん。
Confirmed kill on Vanya Shah. Excellent work, 47. No rest for the wicked, however. On to the next one.
そういう感じ。どれがいいかな、次は。
I think we are good.
風と共に去りぬっていうのはちょっと気になるな。うん。
It's me. It is imperative you
47.
notify me as
The
soon
street
as
gang
someone
known as the Crows are on high alert. They seem to be on the lookout for potential assassins and will be suspicious of anyone they don't recognize. I suggest you are mindful around them in the slums.
Any idea why the boss wants to know when the barber shop is open again? Yeah. Saga, the barber, has a side business dealing in information. Oh, he's making it while sharing the news with him. Boss wants him on our side.
Hello.
Boss even came down to the
Hello.
house. He's shown a picture of the boss, so he recognized him when meeting him. All this secrecy is so strange. You know the boss. He says having his secret identity.
何あいつ
Oh, why did I eat that curry from the street vendor? Why?
Give you a special prize, man. But I can't give my onions away. I have children to feed. I understand that the super rich have money and they can do pretty much whatever they want to do, but this is
どうやって入る
ridiculous, man. One it probably never get finished anyway. What I mean is that when you have that kind of money, a little to the left,
こんなか入るんどうやって入るんこれわかんねえ。
I hope Daud comes out and says hello.
どこかしらに穴はあるはず。ここに入るための
Yes, sir. As I said, I'm calling for
何かしらね。露骨な穴が。
Final warning, buddy. You leave here and you don't.
Sir, I'm afraid you don't have the right clearance. Sorry.
This is supposed to be a construction site, right? Public kidhar hai? Where the hell is everybody?
I don't know, but I heard Mr. Dawood send somebody to dig a swimming pool while the filming goes on.
Fuck Junior. Swimming pool my ass. You know what the problem is? We just can't get proper workers anymore.
Oh, what do you mean? Any chance they get in that dodgy work?
They are dreamers. That's the problem. They all want to be dancers or movie stars. What's wrong with honest work?
No. Dad worked in a junkyard his whole life. He never complained. Not a beat.
Ask the MS. I wouldn't mind teaching you guys.
Okay. Damn straight.
I've got some weird ass noises coming from somewhere around here. I better go and see what's up. I'll be in touch. Yes, I'm awesome.
タイミングむず。なんか人増えたんだけど。
Decision time.
Yeah, I've got some weird noises here. I'll go see what's up.
I think you need to worry about your situation here and now. And if you think
Ah, that's awesome.
double agent on silent.
You look like shit, man. What's up?
What the hell are you doing? You're not allowed here. Hands over your head. Come on. Don't make me repeat myself.
ちょっと待って。ミスった。 すいません、ちょっとロードさせてください。
Wake up and start talking. I need to know who did this. Who are we looking for exactly? I think he's pretending to be someone else.
Okay. Now just mind your own business while we do our thing. Get ready to be happy. I just found out what the son of a bitch looks like. Be advised, suspect has disguised himself.
えおあ、コインが。あ、コインが。コインが拾われてもうた。
What the hell do you think you're doing? This. Oh!
うん。とりあえず成功したからセーブしとこうと。あ、てかさっきこのフォークリフトあったな。はあ。で、上行くの？はい。わかりました。どうやって？なんか服ある。何の服やろ。うん。うん。この服装でいっか。うん。めっちゃダメや。クルーにはバレやすいんか。こうなったら警備員でいいか。 一個上の階に上がらなあかん。
Just one scene to go and we're done. Looks like the fan has been set up again. Do you know why they haven't shot it yet?
Karishma threw the last copy of the script into the elevator shaft. She doesn't want to do the scene with Rangan.
He still wants to do the kiss? Are the nerve of this guy?
Chutya, he's a creep. And Karishma isn't having it. I think she's crazy to pull something like that. But it seems to be working.
Let's hope nobody finds the script then. Rangan doesn't deserve to get his way.
The production of Mumbai Hero is coming to a close, but it seems there's a spot of trouble. Lead actress Charisma Hassan has refused to do a kissing scene with Rangan and has got rid of the script by tossing it down an elevator shaft. Shame. The scene features the...
Yeah, okay. It tastes stale or something. I just this is on. It would have been shut down.
なるほど。
What do you mean? I'm working my ass off here. Everybody knows I'm one of the best dancers in Mumbai.
Don't you know? Dawa doesn't like anybody stealing the spotlight. If you're too good, he thinks you're trying to make him look bad.
Really?
I'm telling you, do your best out there. That's good. Now,
なるほど。
Is the fan good to go? I know they're still trying to find the right lines for the shoot, but in case they do, we need to be ready with the tech.
You bet. I had to hack the controls to reduce the power output of the machine. I don't know where Rangan got this thing from, but it's powerful enough to blow the entire set from the roof.
Yeah, we don't need any accidents on this final shoot.
Me again. A gun just went off. Get in gear.
None other than the Maelstrom.
Get out of here! Now! Move! Move!
Someone's down.
Hey! Why don't you come on out and we'll see who's got the biggest gun, huh?
Nothing here, Command.
Sorry, sir. Got orders. Can't let you through. Sorry for the inconvenience.
Terrible. पता नहीं क्या हो गया उनको. And the star player he called in sick this morning. It's the worst day ever. You put money on the home team. Maybe next time you should check in with the boss.
よいしょ。おう。監督に脚本を渡す。どこ？上やな。
You're walking the set after all. I thought you said you'd never be on one of Rangan's productions again. Why wouldn't it?
Get one on stage, please.
All right, now think shark. I want that.
I found this.
The script? You found it? Thank you so much.
Not a problem.
Listen, the scene needs the fan to be running. Run over and man it, will you? Right before the scene starts, I'll signal to you to turn it on. Just make sure the safety is on and you don't go above the indicated power. I'll round up everyone.
You got it.
Good work, 47. Darwood is hurrying down now to act out the final scene with Hassan. Let's make sure he doesn't run out of wind.
Great news, everyone. We have found
Yes.
the script. Get to your places. We are ready to shoot. All right, everybody. Mr. Rangan is on his way. We just need to get this one scene in the can, and then that is a wrap.
Dost?
Karishma, here's that last line that you kept missing. I'm yours forever, now kiss me, hero.
Right, right. So, what's my motivation here? Like, why kiss him? He is a foul pirate after all.
You love him. It is a pure, intimate love that has bloomed over the course of the weeks that you've spent in captivity. The evil witch queen had clouded your mind all of those years, but after he set you free, you realized that he is your true love. Your hero.
I don't know. It sounds kind of unrealistic to me. I mean, sure, he saved me and everything, and I understand why I would be grateful. But a kiss? Maybe just a firm handshake. Or a hug even.
You're full of love, Karishma. Mumbai has been rescued, set free. The pirate is not the evil person portrayed by the Witch Queen. Her attempts to kill him through the use of the assassin have failed. This is the beginning of your future together. I think it's a beautiful moment and it...
All right, people. Time to get the show on the road. I'm here. My lips are ready for the final, most important shot of the film. Charisma, are you ready?
As ready as I'll ever be.
Okay, let's get this show on the road. Start the fan.
Hey, all right?
We need wind, people. Turn on the fan. But jaldi yaar, fast marks, come on.
あ、よかった。積んだかと思った。一瞬この女優ごと殺しちゃうかと思っちゃったじゃん。
Oh, Dawood! You saved me, didn't you?
Yes. The witch rests in hell now, along with her assassin. You're free.
It's like a veil has been lifted from my eyes.
どういうシーン
She poisoned my mind against you. I thought you were the villain.
Her magic was powerful, but it's gone now. It's just you and me now, Mumbai. If you will have me, I will protect you. Always.
I'm yours forever. Now kiss me, hero. I'm sorry. I cannot do this.
Cut! Karishma, come on.
Can we talk, please?
Oh, fine. Fine. One moment, Mr. Rangan. We'll be right back. Krishma, look. I understand that you don't want to do this, but we really don't.
Maybe she ate a batch
What can I
of
do to
bad
make this easier
pakoras.
for you? Look, this...
Arey! The wind! Arey, it's too much! Oi! Abey, stop the fan! Arey, koi somebody stop!
Oh no! Mr.
Dawood Rangan is confirmed killed. Just one target left. Let's bring this one home.
What the hell just happened?
Like, I know rhinos are endangered species, and you probably shouldn't kill them for them.
うん。おー。悲劇的な事件でしたね。だってそもそもメールストローム見つけなきゃいけへんのやろ。どうやって
47. Our intel suggests the Maelstrom is hiding somewhere in the city slums. I've marked the headquarters of the Crows on your map.
Where are we heading today, sir?
You with the film crew?
Oh, right, okay.
Listen, I'm telling you the truth here. Maelstrom left Mumbai because he was recruited by the British to work as a spy. All the evidence is right there.
I suppose you also support the conspiracy theory that India is still a colony.
Well, that goes without saying. But listen, think about it. The Queen comes here in 97. She has secret meetings with the government. And just weeks after, Maelstrom disappears from Mumbai. It's obviously the military syndicate. Queen Elizabeth II herself recruited him as a spy for England.
No way.
Wow. Anyone there? Got a naked guy on the ground here. He's not in the best of shape. Come on, get up.
So, you understand how the signal works?
All I know is what you told me. Powder from the hideout goes in the kiln inside the metal shop. Colored smoke goes up. That's it.
All right, easy enough. And he'll let us know when we need to use it.
Sounds good.
Delving straight into the heart of darkness, 47. Good luck.
とりあえず引きずって入れるか。
So, the powder's in his room. All we do is grab it and toss it in one of the furnaces in the metal workshop. Barabar?
This is the third time you're asking me this question. What's wrong with you?
Nothing's wrong with me, okay? I just want to make sure I don't mess up when the boss asks me to do something.
She's relax. Yes, you grab the powder into the furnace, lots of smoke goes up. Whatever happens after that isn't your concern.
Okay, good. I wonder what does happen after the smoke goes up.
Not your concern.
Fine. Arey samajla na. Love all of Rangan's work. Why is amazing.
A photograph and a note addressed to Sagar the barber.
メイルストロムの最近の写真。
This looks like a very recent picture of the maelstrom. With this in hand, picking him out in a crowd should be possible.
Hey, stay safe.
Have you showed that
When I was a
picture to
kid,
the
I
barber?
always wanted
Yeah.
to be a dentist
He was
because my
literally
dad
about
said
to
they
shit
make
himself
easy
when we
money.
brought him down
Later,
here.
I actually
Boss
robbed a
had
few
insisted on
dentists.
blindfolding
Salo ka
him.
iddat tod diya apna.
I think he must have
But
thought
the
we were
old
going
man
to
was
kill him
right.
or something.
They are filthy
He was
rich.
so nervous.
Paisa hai Salo ke paas.
I'd be surprised if he even remembered what the boss looks like now.
Acha, he didn't bring the picture with him.
No. The boss didn't want it to leave the hideout. It's still down here.
My brother told me this story about the maelstrom years ago. Have you heard it? The one with the 3 dragons.
No.
Well, I'm sure you know of the story about the betrayal, so I won't get into that. But after he first left the city, he came upon a bandit camp out in the outskirts. Here, he found a young woman held captive by 3 terrible men, the dragons. They had kidnapped her from her parents and wanted to sell her as a slave up north. But Maelstrom saw her and knew that she did not deserve such a fate.
Nobody does.
Right? So he snuck into the camp at night, unarmed and clearly overpowered by these 3 strong men. Remember, he was just a young man. Almost a boy, really. He tried to free the girl as she slept in her cage, but she got scared and yelled for help. This awoke the dragons, who rushed over and tried to grab Maelstrom.
Oh, no.
Well, luckily they were strong, but also clumsy. Maelstrom managed to grab one of the man's rampuri from his belt. He thrust the knife deep into the first dragon's thigh, spilling blood everywhere. The other dragons immediately jumped over to try and take the knife, but he was too fast, and trapped the 3 dragons in the cage. Then he brought the girl back to the parents. It is said that to this very day, in a forgotten location outside the city of Mumbai, 3 dragons still sit inside that cage, waiting to be released.
Mm.
47? That man there. He resembles the Maelstrom. Try to get close to him for a visual ID.
I cannot believe Dawood Rangan donated that TV to the people of the slums. And to hear that serpent Banya Shah talking about how he does nothing for us.
Shame, not the Maelstrom.
His movies. Really? My little brother Bunty hacked it. Now it plays everything, even the cricket. I told him not to mess with it, but he didn't care. I tell 12-year-old would do.
That wasn't him. No.
Has anyone seen Bhavin Sagar? I have a job interview today and I desperately need him to shave me.
Are you interested in cloth wares? The finest
That wasn't
colors
him.
and fabrics
No.
anywhere.
No. That wasn't him.
You there, sir, please, one moment.
And this
You look like a discerning gentleman. We have the finest wares in here. Best cloth, finest cuts, dresses in all sizes. Come in and have a look. Perhaps something for your wife, yes? Best tailor in Mumbai.
Sir, the Queen has been talking on the phone with some foreigner. Koi Firangi hai, sir.
No luck.
Just outside her car. And
Hello there,
make
sir.
out everything. But I think
47.
he's been hired to kill someone.
That nose. Those eyes. That can only be Wazir Kale, the Maelstrom. Identification confirmed.
「こいつな」普通のおっさんやん。なるほどね。
talking about this again. I've made my choice. I'm not going to a party in some cheap plastic dress and have all your nasty sisters laughing at me.
I'm not saying that we can't buy the expensive clothes.
Silk, cotton, linen. Beautiful colors, beautiful design. Where's the barber? My job interview is in an hour. I can't go like this.
Oh, why did I eat that curry from the street vendor? Why? I'm such an idiot. Gotta keep it in. No.
The infamous Maelstrom is dead. Very well done, 47.
What? Damn, this guy's out for the count.
さて、脱出口はこっちか。
Hey!
いけねえな。
It's me. I think I just heard something. Hold on.
It must be an important meeting. Boss doesn't speak duty protocol.
But that is my home. You can't do this.
Hey, it's only for a little while. Stop being so dramatic, all right?
Dramatic? Listen, I know.
トゥクトゥクで脱出ね。イエーイ。やったー。46分。
According to records, this was a youth correctional facility until 1962, when the estate was overtaken by an obscure Soviet research fund, the Institute for Human Betterment.
Looks deserted.
The place was abandoned after a fire in '89. Then, only a few weeks ago, it was acquired by an anonymous investor using cryptocurrency. It has to be Lucas Gray.
He's here.
Be careful, 47. The breadcrumbs were almost too easy to follow. It could be a trap.
Not a trap. An invitation.
You came home. I knew you would. You've come a long way
47. And even now, you don't remember.
This place.
This was our prison, where Father trained us, shaped us into killers for Providence. You don't remember. They ripped it out of you, wiped it away, but I do. I remember everything.
You're a terrorist with nothing to lose. You'd say anything.
According to records, this was a youth correctional facility until 1962, when the estate was overtaken by an obscure Soviet research fund, the Institute for Human Betterment.
Yosh. さっき見たよ。ループしてる。もしかして。ロングショット。え？
We were gonna tear it all down. The Institute, Providence, everyone who'd ever hurt us. We failed. The partners grew paranoid, made sure that Ortmeyer's children would never challenge them again. I'm the only one who got away unchanged. The only one left who remembers.
Ortmeyer was Providence.
Everything he did to us, everything he made us do, it all leads back to them.
I'm breaking more rules than I care to count, Mr. Gray. What's your play?
The partners hide behind a cloak of anonymity. Only one man knows their true identities. Your client, the top controller, the one they call the Constant. He is the key.
But he is untraceable. So what am I missing?
A man would come to the Institute. A man with a Providence pin. The first Constant. If we find him, if he's still alive, he's our way in.
You don't know who he is, but 47 does. That's what this reunion is all about.
Show them.
You're just gonna hand it over. Our one bargaining chip.
Olivia.
Fine. 47's memory was erased, irreversibly at the time. But after Ortmeyer's death, his estate was acquired by the Ether Corporation. And they made an antidote.
It's a long shot, I know.
This is not how it works. We don't just join the revolution. ICA is neutral. We don't take sides.
I hate to break it to you, lady, but neutrality is a side. It's the side of the status quo.
People have died. Civilians. You align yourself with terrorists, murderers.
Sometimes even monsters serve a purpose.
Look.
Enough. You have a choice. But I made mine a long time ago. I will finish what I started.
マルコメ。なあこれ。なあこれ。え。
Subject 47. Most gifted of all my boys. So you're the pick of the litter. Tell me about the incident. The subject ran away. He and another boy. The instigator was punished accordingly. As were all the neighbors. My men did what needed to be done. It won't happen again. Bring your house in order, Doctor. You won't like the alternative.
I remember who he is.
Gentlemen, let's go over the plan. The first constant is none other than Janus, the legendary Cold War spy master.
Janus, the Janus.
A KGB senior officer and head of the 6th Column Special Branch at Lubyanka. Janus is a certified genius and expert of counterintelligence. He retired from the KGB in 1988 when he fell out of favor with the Kremlin and defected to the US. Shortly after, the Soviet Union collapsed. Now, it is unclear when Janus stepped down as the constant, but since 2004, he has been a resident of a quiet community in suburban Vermont. Mr. Gray.
Right. So here's the catch. As an elite KGB agent, Janus was trained to withstand interrogation and torture. No amount of pressure will force him to disclose information he doesn't want to. Instead, we will need to search his home for clues. But if Providence learns of our presence, the game is up.
So we frame Janus, make Providence think he was the real Shattered Plant.
Correct. I will file a false ICA report, claiming to have traced a number of calls from Janus's house to the Institute in Romania. The case will seem clear. Mr. Gray was only a figurehead. Janus was pulling the strings all along. And by eliminating him, we will have neutralized the militia, once and for all.
However, for this subterfuge to work, you'll also need to deal with Janus's security detail. A Providence herald and former Secret Service agent by the name of Nolan Cassidy. Intel describes him as diligent and inquisitive, and we cannot risk that he contradicts our story to his employer.
Seems workable.
I certainly hope so. Everything depends on this next move, 47. You made this our fight. Now let's even the playing field. Whittleton Creek, Vermont. On the surface, a picture-perfect suburban dream. Wide roads, golden maple trees, and verdant lawns. Most residents here are white-collar professionals, ranging from university staff to government employees.
Most, but not all. Janus's unpresuming home is protected by a host of bodyguards, and intel shows that the fragile former constant rarely leaves the property.
Nolan Cassidy, on the other hand, roams the neighborhood streets. A recent arrival, the dutiful Providence Herald is busy making threat assessments and settling in with his security team.
Now remember, this is about more than just revenge. Janus is the key to bring down Providence. So get in there and find us a lead.
Good luck, 47. 47. I've marked your map with several points of interest. We're running this mission with very little upfront intel, but these locations could provide clues to help you obtain the information we need. Good luck. That is Nolan Cassidy, former Secret Service agent and current Providence Herald. Cassidy is assigned to protect Janus.
どれも面白そう。あ、なんかちょっとこれ、出演者やからちょっとこれ気になるわ。おう、向こうか。
Oh, geez, darling, I'm so hungry. Have you seen those beautiful patties back there? And Mr. Wilson just keeps standing behind the grill, even though they're...
Have you seen that Janice's oddball nurse is at it again?
Oh yeah, the bird guy.
I think he comes early, just to chat with the birds. Spends more time with them than he does with Janice.
A couple of weeks ago, I walked past him and I have to tell you, he gets into some pretty personal stuff with Jose. He shared his opinion on Janice. Let's just say it's not exactly overwhelmingly positive.
Well, cranky old men don't tend to be very likable. Maybe if you don't get along with the elderly, stay away from a career where you make personal house calls for them.
Okay. Got some strange noises here. Looking into it. Over.
Nice.
Wait, that's not an ordinary resident of Whittleton Creek, 47. This must be one of Cassidy's men working undercover. I suggest you keep an eye out for more of them.
Your house is so beautiful. I'm really impressed by all the wonderful things you have here. I wish my husband would let me have that much art inside the house. But he gets, well, he doesn't appreciate it the same way I do.
Well, Richard and I have similar interests, so it's really not that hard to get him to go along with my ideas. Although I have to say, it's been challenging to find a good place for my old microfilm viewer. Right now, it's just collecting dust in the attic.
Microfilm? That's an interesting thing to collect.
Well, it's sort of a hobby that never really took off. Besides, I don't have any microfilm to play on the viewer anyway. I'm not sure I could find any either.
Well, Janus next door collects all kinds of ancient memorabilia. He might have a roll or tape or whatever it is that sort of thing uses. I'm sure he'd be delighted to lend you something.
That's very good to know. Thank you.
My oldest? She just clocked her 15th hour of dual flight time with her instructor. Oh, that kid's really got her heart set on getting her pilot's license. That's good to hear. You know, my son's got...
Richard, you are such a fool! How could you forget the class? All you had to do was remember the gas, flip some burgers, and let Susan do the turkey. Oh, Dios mío.
You should really think about going sometime.
Station 5, nothing to report.
Yes.
Well, maybe. But you have to admit, there is something slightly off with them. I mean, Richard is very reserved.
Hey there, big guy.
マイクロフィルムか。この家のどっかにありそうやな。
Oh, hi. I'm on my way out. Bye.
マイクロフィルムがねー。反対の家か。めんどくせえな。
That jacuzzi is not going to install itself, right? Right.
Damn it.
ここか。のこっちのお家か。お家やん。マジかよ。上行かなあかんやん。
I swear I have a license for it. I just don't bring it with me. You can't just confiscate my property. I need it to get rid of an aggressively invasive mole in this poor old man's backyard.
Calm down, Demolition Man. Unless it's a flesh-eating mutant mole, you don't need explosives. We're gonna keep them safe in our trunk until you produce that license, okay?
Ah, come on, man. It's standard procedure. You stuff the holes, and then you blow up the tunnel system so it collapses. Look it up on YouTube.
Sir, if the American police force looked to YouTube as guiding principle for standard procedure, I'm pretty sure civilization would have collapsed a long time ago.
God damn it.
We might have a situation. Sweeping area, over. Nice. Hope you've got my back.
Station 7. Everything looks good.
Oh, yeah. So, the other day I accidentally asked...
How are you today?
Oh, just fine, Janus, darling. It's Saturday.
Haven't you learned anything yet? How long did he talk for?
Oh, can't really be sure. I zoned out eventually. Not exactly.
お、ドライバーやん。ナイス。かっこいい車ですね。
You know how it works. The old man can't remember anyone's names, but trigger an old memory, he's got perfect recollection.
Ah, excellent. I'm still a little sore, but maybe later, if my muscles stop cramping so much.
I would love that.
Me too. Anyway, I will let you get on with your baking. I will call you again later, perhaps.
All right, darling.
Alive. A pack of smokes a day ain't gonna do wonders to his lungs. I really don't think our duty goes that far. The old man wants a few smokes during the day, so what? He's older than the trees by now. Let him have some fun. It's not like we're tucking him into bed at night, making sure the covers are neatly folded around his frail old body. Yeah. Actually, Gunther made me do that last night. Shut up.
How nice.
Kidding.
This takes me back. The night I passed the torch. End of an era as constant. We had the Vienna Philharmonic play it that night. Empty concert hall except for the two of us. A rare moment indeed. A good talk, hands shaken, honor among men. As it should be. I wonder if he remembers it as vividly as I do. I should ask him when we meet again soon.
Janus. Cold War spy master and the first Providence constant. I wonder how much he remembers. How little he cares.
So, that piece of music sparked a memory in Janus's mind, and we now have confirmation that he and the Constant will be meeting each other soon. Great work, 47.
Oh.
One of Janus's old microfilms. It might contain important information. All you need now is to find a device to read it on.
Emendo. このお家か。地下か。あ、いや、3階だわ。すいません。3階でした。あ、これか。
Clearly, Janus is a meticulous man. This microfilm contains a lot of heavily redacted minutes from what appears to be a yearly event of some sort. Plenty of initials and project code names that don't ring any bells. Janus is mentioned by name throughout, however. This is a very important find, 47.
Huh. So this must be where Richard Wilson does all his writing.
Come on, chest out, chin up.
The To Love a Monster trilogy. The spiritual successor.
A neighborhood barbecue party. How suburban. My belly is rumbling a little.
Want to go inside? Looks like everyone's invited.
It would be a good time to coax some information out of unsuspecting locals.
Have a flyer. Read more about Charles Blake III and his politically flexible platform.
Beer flows freely. People are more chatty. I think we'll return once the burgers.
Excuse me, sir. Are you a registered voter? I'd love to tell you about a new candidate who might just change your life. Yes, sir. A total game changer here.
I'm listening.
Wonderful. Well, I'm sure you're aware that voting season is upon us again. And if you're anything like me, a recent immigrant to this fine country, the candidates this time around just aren't very, savory. But we have a man here today who's about to change all that.
I don't care much for politics.
That is exactly why Blake is out ringing doorbells today. He has no stakes in Washington. No connections to the establishment. No allies hidden away in lawless groups that pull the strings around the world. He's just a common man who decided that he wouldn't take it anymore. He's here to clean up, to give you exactly what you want and to make sure the government doesn't stick its nose into everything.
Fascinating. How is he going to achieve all that?
By imposing restrictions and pushing crippling laws that will bind legislators to their desks for decades. His approach is simple. Give every one of those Washington-based desk jockeys so much work they simply won't have time to enforce the existing laws. And then, while they're busy looking through their fat law books, use his executive powers to undo the existing laws. It's a radical approach, sure, but quite effective.
And this Blake character, he's out here now, ringing doorbells?
Sure is. Why'd you ask?
No reason.
Good on you. Be sure to vote come election day. And feel free to spread the word about Charles Blake III. Have a flyer. Charles Blake III appreciates your support. Here's a flyer for you. Mr. Blake has many important initiatives to share.
Say, you guys haven't been poking around the frog habitat behind the house,
have you?
No.
Oh, okay, great. It's just that, well, I saw one of those security people from Mr. Janice's house, and I'm pretty sure he was burying something back there, and I just figured since you guys seem to be, working together, you might know about it.
Can't say that I do.
Someone from Janus' security detail buried something in the frog habitat behind Cassidy's house. What could that possibly be?
If we uncovered Jimmy Hoffa's remains back there someday. Okay, all right, well, I'll just leave you to it.
Vote for Blake at the upcoming elections. Here's your chance to change the world. Vote Blake.
Yeah, that adds up.
The food's probably not even as good as what we thought. Crap on the shelf.
Jeez.
Oh, yeah.
What the hell is that? Someone please help me. This is where you step up to the plate, man.
Yabbe.
What the hell's happening? You gotta help this naked guy I saw. Well, he's in his box.
Okay, thank you. You've done your part. Now leave it to the pros. Come in, command! Hey, you all right? Oh, okay. You're coming out of it. Do we have a description of who we're looking for? Everything went so fast, I didn't get a good look at it. Oh, shit. We gotta find the punk. Search the area. Roger that.
似たような家ばっかや。
Got your back.
わし無敵やん。ちらおっちら行くか。
He's been sitting there most of the day. I don't know what he's reading, but it looks like it's the most interesting thing he's ever come across.
The new Cassandra Snow novel, maybe. Slivers of Past Shimmers, or something like that. See, my wife's reading it now. I can't get her to do anything around the house.
No, it's not a novel. I think it's a journal, or a diary. He's one of the security people working over at that old Russian guy's house. It's gotta be something from the old man's archives.
Oh.
If that's one of Janus's diaries, it might contain some important information about his past.
My books these days.
Our past.
Or maybe something that can help us locate the Constant.
What?
Hello? Is anyone there? Who made that sound? Come on! Is anyone there? This is not funny!
Oh, Janus-nikki.
One of Janus's many diaries. He's apparently been the chairman of the Ark Society for years. He stepped down very recently, but is still attached to the society. Well, 47, this is valuable information. Good work, 47. We now know Janus is meeting with the Constant at an event related to the Ark Society, and we have an approximate date as well. I think that's all we're going to get.
We're close to the finish line. It's time to end this.
Naるほどね。
Damn donut-eating dorks. Oh, sure, if you play around a little with some fertilizer, propane, and gasoline, they're right there to confiscate your stuff and treat you like a goddamn
alright.
terrorist. But when...
Hey. Yoいしょ。しまっとこう。
The burn is your friend. Howdy, friend. Couldn't ask for a nicer morning.
あ、待って。ね、なんでこうなるんやろって思ったら、あれか。ショットガン持ってるからよ。そらそうや。
I'm really sorry, sir. Unfortunately, I'm not allowed to let you pass. Orders, you know.
了解。
Asshole. You'll never come through here as long as I'm alive. Now get the
ちゃボロクソ言うやん、マジ。
Out of my face. As I said, I'm really sorry.
あ、メリクサヤッホー。任務は順調か、エージェントバーニー。あのね、めっちゃむずいよ。もうこのストーリー、このステージ、始めて多分数十分経つんやけど、未だに殺してない人。マジで時間かかる。ヤヌスの、ああ、ここでやってるよね。全然、今夜は人が来ん。お、誰何どういうこと？お。へえ。1から2個くらいやたら難しいステージなんですね。
I understand you have a mole problem.
Oh, you're a godsend. Let's get straight to it. The sooner this is fixed, the sooner I won't have to listen to Mr. Janus's complaint. Follow me.
あ、ソウルッチヤッホー。いや、明日から仕事なのに休みの感覚で。それわしもそう。
As you can see, we have a mole issue. I know a permanent solution might take some time, but if you could just fill the holes by the end of the day, that'd be great. Come find me when you're done.
モグラの穴を塞ぐ道具。わしさっきあれかな、もしかして捨ててきちゃったやつかな。わしどこに捨ててきたっけな、こっちかな。なんかさっきやたらでけえ隙があったんだよ。あ、あれかな。これちゃう。
I'm sorry, sir. I can't let you through, okay? Please leave the area.
これ、熊で。絶対これやろ。これで穴を塞ぐ。ふぅ。これ塞げるんかな。確か表にも一個あったよね。あれだ。いけるんかな。え、なんで？え？待って、隣にスコップあるわ。すいません。これ？
Huh. I guess that's one way to go about it. Well, he's a professional.
いやいやいやいやいやいや。どういうことやねん。
Whoa.
Sorry, sir. You dropped something.
I'm done.
Great. Let me have a quick look. A bit unorthodox, maybe, but you got the job done. Let me get Mr. Janus so we can inspect it for himself. Hey, tell Mr. Janus the molehills have been fixed.
All right. Janus should be here to inspect the work soon, 47.
Just to warn you, I'm sure this whole inspection's gonna remind Janus about something exciting from his past. And I'm sure that he's gonna tell us all about it. You know, old people syndrome. Just play along. Or better yet, keep your distance.
Oh, 来た。
Here he is. Mr. Janus.
来た来た来た来た。
So the holes are filled, huh?
Yes, Mr. Janus. The gardener took a bit of an unorthodox approach, but they do look filled to me.
Well, I think I'll be the judge of that myself.
おじ、こんばんに。さすがにちょっとこのステージ終わったら寝ようか
I
な。
guess. You know, life gets dull when you're old.
あ、旅行先からいいな
Moles back in the day was much
今
more
旅行行ってるんだ。
beautiful work. The pests will soon be gone.
Shit! Go, go, go!
Finally, an end to Janus. Death feels like an easy way out for a man like him. Still, we are close now, 47.
反対側の離島にいます。
Okay.
ああ、なるほど。
Get ready. We've got trouble.
Yeah, Central. What do you want me to do?
竹島
Command, you there? Saw an old guy lying lifeless on the ground.
反対側の離
I thought
島
it might have been an age-related
海外
thing, but I
海
think
外に
someone attacked him.
Command, I've arrived at the location and it looks clear. Back to smoking and joking. Over.
This here. Are you to blame for this?
Search formation. Spread out. Yep, got it.
ああ、沖縄、オッケー。いいなあ、沖縄、いいなあ。害虫駆除っていうのは楽しさ。沖縄のさ、琉球ガラスのコップ昔使ってたな。
I can't believe I forgot the GPS. Boss is gonna be so pissed.
あ、結構寒いの沖縄でも。あ、でもあれあったな。昔、いつやったっけな。高校生の時修学旅行で沖縄行って、それが確か1月だったか2月だったかだったな。それでもやっぱ向こう確かね、クーラーつけてた。 民泊屋ってわし、沖縄の本島じゃなくてなんか、結構小ぶりな島っていうか、そういうところに泊まったな、民泊。その人の家の周り何もなかった。
Yeah. So I let him use the green.
Apparently, there is a fumigator in town. He's working on a house belonging to a James Batty, and has previously been working on Cassidy's house. The fumigator has stored some of his chemicals, a strong sedative, in a container in a vacant lot near the creek. Sounds like this could be useful, 47.
Yeah. なるほど。小川の近くの空き地にあるコンテナに保管している。なるほど。自分が寒がりなだけ。沖縄の人たちだって年中。年中冷房つけてるもんな、あの人たち。鍵持ってね。
What a weirdo. I thought so too. But then he told me this story about his pet cockroach, Pedro. It was genuinely a touching story. His parents were poor and couldn't afford to buy him a dog, but he found this cockroach in his room one day and he took care of it. Pedro lived in a shoebox.
Yeah, Doc, I know.
He made a little leash for him so he could take him walking.
Crazy.
They did
Every time
together.
He sees me.
Until
He
one
comes
day,
out and wants to talk.
he heard
And the problem is he just won't shut up. He's always bragging about that damn walk. He waves his smiles at me. As if I give a rat's ass about that.
Damn. I heard that. Hey, wait a minute. Oh, God.
Why? Why are you doing this?
Oh. ワゴンの鍵ゲット。ん？もし今何のアイテム拾った？建設現場のワゴン車の鍵、あれかな？違うわ。おー、絶対ちゃうわ。あ建設現場のワゴン車の鍵。ワゴン車なんてどこにあるん？なくない？ねえんだけど。まあいいや。 殺虫剤駆除業者に変装する。はーい。流れるかのようにヒルをしていく。キャシディの家、ここか。ああ、なるほどね。はい、毒入れます。
You can't be here, sir! Eat it! Eat it! I lost sight of suspect. Anyone see it?
えー、あからさますぎるよね、これ。あかん。いや、そんな入れ違いで来んなし。来た来た来た。あ、着いた着いた。うん頭隠して尻隠さずとかじゃない。裸で歩いてると友達。そう。
Nicely done, 47. This should keep things nice and quiet inside the house.
あ。
And that is Nolan Cassidy taken care of. Both targets are confirmed killed.
Uh-huh. 危ね。あ、てか今家に入ってきたやつ死ぬやろ、あいつ。
way, everything's good.
やっと二人殺せたーん。マジ長え。長えって。お車があるんですね。了解しました。うい。Yeah. 星1。いやもう。
The Ark Society. One of Providence's more obscure outfits.
I've heard whispers. A survivalist club for the global elite. Billionaires preparing for a global collapse. And now we know the Constant will attend their next gathering. So where is it?
That's the catch. The report is redacted. No names, no location.
So it's a dead end. I can't track them, not without ICA backup.
Now, I'm no big shot analyst, but it seems to me Janus was the Ark Society's founder, so chances are they'll want to pay their respects in private.
Track the coffin. Worth a shot.
You all right?
It comes back in flashes. Fear, anger, but like it happened to someone else.
Your gift and your curse. What they did to you. Well, I spent a long time feeling guilty about that. Now, I wonder who got the better deal.
Yes. Found something.
What are we looking at?
The ass end of nowhere. But this is where Janus's remains were shipped to. Our choice for a final resting place, wouldn't you say?
Not bad. So we stake it out. Await the next gathering. Then we waltz in and kidnap one of the world's most powerful men. Without ICA backup.
Like I said, it's a long shot.
We'll take it.
Yeah. よいしょ。あー、疲れた。2時間かけて、ステージ2つしか進んどらんて。あと、ヒットマン2自体はあと4つ、このミッションというかチャプターがあるからな。意外と長いな。こうしないと。よし、じゃあ、寝ます。全然ちょっとしか進んどらんけど。 よいしょ。また明日の月曜の夜も何かしら多分配信はおそらくきっとメイビーすると思います。ということで、おやすみなさい。